The Memorial Chargers come into the state tournament as the top-ranked team and the two-time defending state champions. They know that they're knocking on the door of history, and that could add some unexpected pressure going into the three-day stretch here in Tulsa. Head coach Bobby Allison discusses this week for his ball club and whether he thinks there's extra pressure on his team.
Well, we'll talk about this week and we'll kind of get an assessment from that in practice and kind of see how their demeanor is. But I don't think they feel any added pressure. I think they have great expectation and hopefully they attack it with, I'm going to talk about just having a lot of intense joy this week. Do things really the right way, do it fast, do it tough, but also we got to be very, very happy, and we can't make these three games be anything more than really fun. We put in a lot of hard work. We've had to do some things that aren't fun at times. We've had to put in some work and have some moments that we got to learn from. But there's no reason to not really enjoy these 3 days, especially with the senior class, what they've been able to do. These underclassmen have been so integral as well, juniors and sophomores and freshmen, in making us better throughout the year in all levels of basketball. If we can't go into this weekend and really have fun, then we need to just take a deep breath and get to that place, because pressure, like I said, we don't have the championship. We have last year's championship, which can't be taken away. We have 2 years ago's championship, which can't be taken away. Nobody has this year's. Everybody needs to go get it. Nobody can lose it. But you got to go win it in 3 days, and you got to go. It starts with 2 o'clock on Thursday.
Up first for Memorial will be a Lawton MacArthur team that is a very guard-oriented and likes to shoot the basketball. A dangerous combination when you talk about a potential upset. Allison compares the Highlanders to some of the teams that Memorial has seen already this year.
I'd say, getting experience going against Putnam City West was, we can look back at that game and how we had to be there on their shooters. Central, with the way Central attacks and really plays fearless and relentless basketball. Even Midwest City was down some players when we played there, but they still went with the same demeanor. They don't stop, Lawton Mac. That's what I wrote down. You got to do things right 32 minutes, and you got to be willing to take care of the ball tough for 32 minutes. You got to be willing to attack for 32 minutes, and you got to be willing to move your feet and get a hand up for 32 minutes, because you can see in their scores, they've scored a lot. They got 300 or 400-point games, 4 or 5 90 to 80-point games. They beat Lawton Ike this year. They played Del City, who's as good as anybody in the state, really, really close. And like I said to the kids, a lot of them texted me last night because I went and scouted them. And I said, guys, it's kind of a similar game plan to PC West or Central. And, it's a game where you guys got to go make plays. They're going to try to make some plays. We will, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great 2 o'clock game that I hope a lot of people get out to at Sky Zook.